CDS. Academically, Owen is solid. He won the MVP Personal Project Award and the Principals Award. Owen's favorite memory of CDS is going to watch the girls' volleyball team win the first CDS Florida High School State Athletic Association Championship. Owen, and we call him the Chief, is undecided on his plans for college. However, he has several offers. Please join me with a round of applause for Mr. Owen Mixon. And now, the head coach, Teddy Owens, would like to say a few words about Mr. Owen Mixon.
Try not to get too choked up here. When I first found out that I was going to be the boys basketball coach at CDS, Owen was the first one I talked to. He's the first player I talked to, and immediately Owen looked me in the eyes and said he wanted to be great. Didn't flinch an ounce and said he wanted to be great. And I'll tell you why Owen's going to be great. It has nothing to do with on the court. My son over there, he choked up. My son is Owen's Patriot buddy. And my son absolutely idolizes Owen. He thinks Owen is the greatest thing. And so... Owen, I want to thank you for giving me hope that you're not too cool, to be friends with a first grader. And you're going to be special. You're going to be special whatever you do. And so, Mixons, I thank you guys so much for entrusting me with Owen. Owen, I thank you so much for everything you've given back to our family, our finale, and my family personally. Thank you so much.
New heights. The pride Owen has in wearing the CDS basketball uniform is now the perfect standard for all of our student athletes to follow. Let's give a round of applause to the Chief, Owen Mixon, and the Mixon family.
I'd also like to say thank you to our two student managers, Gabby Quarles and Mario Puna. Thank you guys so much for all you guys do.
Thank you, Coach. And now back to CDS basketball. Enjoy the evening, ladies and gentlemen.
what is it?
It is El Senior Night Dos, ladies and gentlemen. We've already covered a senior night for boys soccer, boys basketball for you tonight. The only senior on the team, Owen Mixon, the ginormous senior, 6'8", he is listed at. It's his night, a lot of big Owen Mixon faces in the crowd, and I expect him to make a big impact tonight on the game.
A lot of players making an impact on both sides. Malcolm Whitlow for the Patriots, Michael Wilson for the Knights. The Keystone Preparatory Knights, the visitors for tonight's senior night matchup, the last regular season matchup for both sides. Nearly 1 minute on the intermission clock, and for this AV live stream, in the booth with the call tonight, Jared Johnson, Reese Kaplan. Last matchup, the Patriots just destroyed them, but the Knights looking to bounce back. They have Michael Wilson, Jalen Pittman, players who have been really impact players for them, and they're going to look to them tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for coming out for CBS Basketball as we welcome the Keystone Prep Knights and their starting lineup. He's a guard, number 2, Jared Embry. Number 3, Jalen Pittman. He's a guard, number 5, Miguel Wilson. Number 13, Ryan Sanders. Number 32, James Poultry. And for your CBS Patriots, a junior, number 3, Malcolm Whitlow. He's a junior, and he's number 5, Chavez Gonzalez. He's a junior, number 21, Edgar Zimmerman. He's a senior, and he's the captain, and he will
And with introductions out of the way, set for the 6 o'clock tip-off, the Patriots coming into this match at 18-3. The Knights on the opposite side of the court at 16-8. Again, the last time these two met, the Patriots won. Looking to change the ending of this one are the Knights, and we go to center court for the toss. Mixon winning this one to Whitlow. Mixon will go up for 2, just missing there. Jalen Pittman, he'll hand that off to Jarian Embry, the point guard, to possess this one.
Embry, I believe last year used to attend CDS.
Here's Embry on the ball now. Looking to make a move on Chavez Somerville, but stolen by Whitlow. He goes up for 2, and that trickles in.
He almost drops it, make a great recovery. Gets it into the hoop.
There's Ryan Sanders making a play, but stolen by Butash. Great defense from this Patriots side so far. Ziegler for 3. That bounces out, and Embry to get this one. Michael Wilson out wide. And Chavez Somerville with the defensive rebound. This one goes way up to Butash. Butash on the outside looking for his options here. It's a great block there, but Ziegler gets his own turnover. And whistle blown.
And there will be free throws. No, there will not. Be throwing.
Could go out of play for Whitlow to put in. Plenty of options here. Mixon to hand off to Whitlow. His pointers on the perimeter of this three-point arc, including Ziegler. Mixon with the sky hook for two. That's good.
Crowd goes wild on his senior night. And as you said, a beautiful sky hook right there. His signature move.
A Wilt Chamberlain-esque shot there. He puts the Patriots up by 4, and now here's Jerry and Embry. Embry hands off to Michael Wilson. He'll take his time with this one. Driving on Whitlow, pulls up for three, bounces off the rim, and Ziegler.
Yeah, it's a no-go on the shot. It looks a bit rushed.
And now taken by Wilson. Plenty of options, the bounce pass, but Ryan Sanders fumbles that one. Somerville with a move around Butash to Whitlow. Ziegler missing Embry and now pulls up for three.
Great job by Ziegler. Waits for the defender to just jump right past him and drills it.
Again, you mentioned Jaron Embry, a former student at CDS, looking to get some type of revenge, but his team's down by 7 already.
Yeah, CDS just looking quicker and better right from the start. They'll see if they can add to their lead right now.
And Butash off the backboard, rim and out. Up for the jumper was Ryan Sanders, but that just didn't get anywhere.
Sanders looking like Colonel Sanders, need his fried chicken.
Mixon's going somewhere, and he gets 2. Patriots already up by 9 on El Senior Night Parte 2. We see a timeout taken by the Knights. We'll take a short 30-second break. Ball put into play, and back with it is Michael Wilson looking to get his team for first points, but that's Embry off the rim. Ziegler looking for Whitlow, taking it back, and now Mixon for 2, but deflected out of the air. Now it's James Persley with a drive. Coach Teddy Owens talking with his team here. And we see a foul called. This to be put back in play by Wilson. And now Persley for 2. The lefty drains that one.
Finally, Keystone gets their first shot. From the beginning, they've looked off, just like the new Snapchat update, which is just terrible. Maybe there's hope for the new update after all. After Keystone gets quick 4 points after struggling to get any in the beginning.
I'd have to agree that new update, which I have yet to have gotten, is abysmal, so I've heard.
It's terrible. It's just like everything's moved. You don't know where's what, and it ruined everything. It's just It's so bad.
On that topic, making Instagram chronological again.
Yeah, make Instagram chronological again. Kaplan Johnson, 2018.
I, again, have yet to install that update and will not until I need a software update. Be about a year. But we'll stay in real time here with high school basketball. It's 6:15 Eastern time, 4:21 left on the score clock. In this first quarter, the Patriots up 9-4.
Whitlow quick on the ball.
And that's a good drive there, and the whistle blown. Whitlow will get 2 shots here. He can put his team into double digits. Scare tactics there from the Keystone fans. Whitlow drains that first one. – 11-4 now the score of this game. Embry hands that off to Wilson. Mikael Wilson. That bounces in and out there. Embry pulling up for 3 again. He's been trying for that, and that was good.
Finally, and we've got the game 7-11. If you need a Slurpee, this is your game. Whitlow driving.
And just out there. Wilson with a great defensive play, getting to the rim, and now he drives the other way. Embry for 3 yet again. That was nowhere near though.
No, I don't know what that was, but Ziegler quickly.
And now 2.
Looks like we'll see a sub, Carter Schmidt, likely entering the game soon.
We do not know who will go on for, but we do know that Mixon will get this rebound. Passes off to Whitlow, and the Patriots will possess and draw up a play here. Somerville, Butash for 3. Bouncing out. There's Embry on the ball. Looking out wide as his options. And Wilson. Michael Wilson to Embry. And Embry's looking. Right now he's marked up tight by CDS defense, nearly stealing the ball. And this 3 off the rim to Chavez Somerville. Mixon pulling up. Great pass there to Ziegler, and he'll get 2. Two shots will be for Butash. The Patriots up 13-7. That one is good for 14, doubling the score of the Knights in this game. Butash off, Schmidt on. And now Embry with the ball. Persley out to Embry. Pick set, and now Embry floating that one up for 2.
And a nice play there by Embry, and it will be Keystone ball.
Teddy Owens not happy with that call, but Michael Wilson is, and he'll put this one back in play. 2:01 left on the clock, and it's rolling here. Ryan Sanders with the ball. Fakes shot. Wilson. This one just a trickle out of play to a lucky fan. Ziegler now with the ball. He makes a drive. He can go for two. Fouled on the play. Ziegler drains that one. 2 fouls on the scoreboard for the Patriots and 4 for the Knights. Ziegler with his second shot here. Two for two on that sequence. 16-9 Patriots, and now up with the ball is Ryan Sanders to Embry. Up and over Schmidt and Wilson.
Whitlow driving quick. Just over the rim.
A great drive there from Whitlow. He just couldn't cash in. And now here's Keystone on the other side. Ryan Sanders with the ball. Pulling up. Kind of hesitated there, and the shot was flubbed. Whitlow has 10 seconds to get over. Way up and over to Ziegler. And Mixon. Almost there for two.
Yeah, just a bit short on the shot.
Fast-paced game we have here on Brynjolfsson Court, and now here's Embry for three. Bouncing out.
Very short.
But it'll stay in play for Whitlow. Great move there from Whitlow. He'll drive in on two and gets that one.
And the crowd goes wild.
The crowd going wild with all of those mixing signs. It's senior night, folks.
But it was indeed Whitlow that made the play. And now we have Ryan Sanders dribbling the ball, likely just giving Keystone time to get a shot to where CDS does not have time to get a shot.
Up for two, bouncing back to him, but now a great battle from Ziegler. Michael Wilson missing that three. 5.3 seconds left on the clock. And the referee will call a push on the Patriots. And Michael Wilson will shoot to try to get on the board for double digits for his Knights side. Sinking both of those. Pardon me, the first one. My mistake there. Our AV League statisticians have informed us that Michael Wilson made 3 straight free throws. It's a pretty good sequence there. His team is now only down by 6. Heading into the fourth quarter, we could see a half-court shot. Scratch that, we should be seeing a half-court shot. But now Chavez Somerville nearly making that one off the rim.
And as we enter the second quarter, Patriots up 18-12, a 6-point lead.
Impact players in this game so far. Jarian Embry, a former Patriot. But now the Patriots who have been money in this game. Chavez Somerville, Whitlow, of course, the point guard, who has averaged the most for his team. And Mixon, El Senior, fitting for El Senior Night.
Very fitting for El Senior Night for Senor Mixon.
We look at the statistics here that we've seen. Teams pretty even when we're looking at points per game. Average, Keystone averages more. Carrollwood Day has 1 more games, though. And by quarter, the teams are basically dead even. Not dead even in this game, as the Patriots lead by 6. And the horn to sound the beginning of the second quarter. Teddy Owens drawing up some plays on the board for his team as they look to make the lead even larger.
And of course we could talk about impact players all day. What we really should talk about is impact coaches, coach style. Chris Taylor, what does he have today? He's got the black pants, he's got the black shirt, and he's got a red jacket to top it off with the little pocket square on the front of the jacket. Coach style, his game is on tonight on El Senior Night.
Coach style, you can't miss him anywhere. Walking around in that nice suit. He's wearing a red suit, if you could see him. If not, watch some basketball. In the hands of Ryan Sanders. Pass that to Wilson for 3. That's about. And Wilson falling into the stands. Are you a fan? He says he's not, and he'll get back onto the court to play basketball. Whitlow with 10 seconds to pass this up to Mixon. And Ziegler with plenty of time. Off the rim, and Ziegler again. Schmidt to Somerville, who looks out, and now Ziegler gets another 3-point shot.
Toilet bowled it on his second chance. Patriots now leading 21-12.
Jarian Embry with the ball. And moving now is Wilson. Ryan Sanders in the paint, and now Wilson with a spin move there, up for 2. And falling to the court there was James Persley.
Wilson's spinning all over everyone, and he couldn't even make the shot. What a shame for them. What a shame.
Would that have been on House of Highlights if he made that shot?
If he made the shot, I'm sure, but you know that's kind of the key. You gotta get the points, or you just spin it in circles. I mean, spin it in circles, and you should go be in the ballet. I mean, this is basketball. You gotta make the shot. Why you have to be missing the shot? Why you have to be?
Now spinning off again and falling to the court. A travel on the Knights.
A travel indeed. Some fans making the signal for a travel, or they're just doing weird dance moves. We'll assume that they were making the call. And the ball's out to Somerville.
Somerville through the hands of Mixon. Looked like Mike Evans there. Now driving a steal from Whitlow for 2. And that's good.
After winning the foot race, the rim is on his side and the ball falls in.
Jarian Embry to call it a play. For 3 there, bouncing in and out, was James Persley. Ziegler on Embry. And Mixon to get this rebound, still battling.
Ooh.
And Whitlow will calm this down. Ziegler for 3, he's made 2, but does not make that one. Embry for 3 now. Bounces back to him. But James Persley to take this one to Wilson. Sanders nearly losing that one. Gets past 2 and floats it up for 2.
Rattles it on in for 2.
It's a great play from that Knights squad, and now a timeout. 23-14, the Patriots lead in this second quarter of the first half. High-scoring, fast-paced game we've seen so far. to put this in play is Mixon to Somerville.
And Whitlow, the point guard, with the ball.
Looking to make a move. Now Somerville with the ball. Looking for Mixon in the post. Floated up. Wins the height battle. And gets 2.
Great job by both players. Somerville took advantage of Mixon's height, and Mixon did a great job getting the ball in the hoop.
And Mixon will get a chance at one more in the one play. Fouled on his 2-point shot. Makes it. He'll get a try at the 3-point play. Wilson with the ball now. Out to Embry and up and over. Now Jalen Pittman. Passed it out to Wilson and out of play. Here's Malcolm Whitlow with the ball. And now Somerville. That was stolen there by Mario Lovett. And now Embry for 3. That's good. Ziegler nearly getting 2 on that play, but could not. Here's Embry looking at another chance. Wilson nearly doing the same, but misses the 3-point shot. And straight up for 2, but Ziegler misses that one off the rim. Chris Butash to come back in the game. Carter Schmidt off. Head coach for the Knights, Matt Grossenbach, calling out a play for his team. With a 3-pointer, they can get to the 20-point threshold, down by 6. They've still been crawling their way back in, as they have not yet had a lead in this game. This will be Patriots ball to throw back in to Whitlow. Falling is Ziegler in the foul on Mario Lovett. Ziegler made that free throw. 3:23 left on the clock in this second quarter. 27-17, the Patriots lead by 10.
Make it 11 as Ziegler sinks his second 3-point, and now Embry with the ball for the Knights.
Michael Wilson, but a great block there from Malcolm Whitlow. Trying to make a drive to the rim. Now foul called.
Yeah, and Malcolm Whitlow there came out of nowhere just like Nick Foles. Went from getting cut by the Rams to winning a Super Bowl.
Nick Foles, who formerly played as a starter for Chip Kelly, kept at it, kept with it, got his chance, Super Bowl champion. The first in Eagles history, and he's pretty proud of that.
And I'm sure that Whitlow is proud that he sunk his first free throw. He'll get a chance at another.
I think he's proud of his 32.6 points per game average. He's been a key player for this Patriots squad, going 2 for 2 on this foul sequence. Points, assists, blocks, he's done everything so far. and his team will follow. Wilson for 3, and that's bouncing off the rim. Mixon battling, and now Somerville with the ball. Whitlow, Mixon with the pick there, and Wilson fell onto the court. Substitution for the Knights, Ryan Sanders, who started the game, to come back on the court. But not right now. Michael Wilson off the court and Ryan Sanders on the court. 2:34 left on the clock. Mixon to look to sink that second free throw, and does. 32-17. Jerry and Embry guarded by Chavez Somerville, looking to make a play, but now out wide, and Sanders with the ball. Lovett to Embry. Embry for 3. Nothing but net.
Nothing but net indeed. The Knights now with 20, trailing by 12.
Up for 2 is Ziegler, falling. Misses his shot for 2. And the foul called on him, most likely charging. Whistle blown here on the Patriots. This one's off the rim into Butash. It's a bounce pass to Whitlow. Whitlow driving out wide to Ziegler. This one goes up and back in the hands of Whitlow. Great move there. Now, 3-point line. Ziegler.
Never give him 2 tries. He'll get you. A known 3-point threat. Ziegler, I believe, already with 3 tonight.
Ziegler with 3 threes. And now for another 3. But not as successful as Ziegler's attempt. Now Butash for 2. He gets on the board.
Easy money. +2.
This clock winding down. The last minute of the second half. 53 seconds and counting. There's Ryan Sanders with the ball. Tells his team to calm it down a little bit. Crowd is noisy,
including us.
And now up for 2 is Wilson. Scratch that. James Persley on the board. He'll get a chance for a shot for the 3-point play. That shot was good. 37-23. The Patriots will run down this clock until there's only time for 1 scoring attempt. But Whitlow thinks otherwise with a drive to the net. Mixon and now Butash. But here come the Knights the other way with 5 seconds. 2 seconds looking for 3, but this goes nowhere close. The attempt from Ryan Sanders.
Sanders just taking a desperate shot to end the half, and the half will end with the Patriots up 37-23.
It's been a great game so far on El Senior Night Parte 2. We have a 10-minute intermission, and we will be back with you soon. And we're back. Whether you like us or not, it's Jared Johnson and Reese Kaplan with the call for this second half. 51 seconds left on the intermission clock. We've seen a great first half here from both sides. 37-23, Patriots lead. We've seen seniors like Owen Mixon, the only senior on this Patriots side, come up and put some big points on the board. But how are the Patriots going to maintain this lead to the end of the game?
Well, it's pretty simple. They have a lead. Don't lose it. That doesn't mean play safe, just defend, don't worry about shooting. Just keep putting it on. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep scoring points, and they should have no problem.
In the famous words of any coach ever, keep your foot on the gas pedal. The starters for the first half will start the second half. And we will see a toss to determine possession. Scratch that. The ball out of play to be put in play. This will be given to Whitlow to start the 8-minute third quarter.
They're just chit-chatting, seeing what they're going to do, talking to coach. No rush at all. Finally now to Mixon.
Apparently for Ziegler, there's a rush to find the ball as he scurries across the court. But now Mixon to float it up, missing that one off the backboard. Pursley off the rim. Mixon to hand off to Whitlow. Number 3 for the Patriots side, Malcolm Whitlow, still with the ball. Hands off to Ziegler. Somerville back to Ziegler. He'll take his time. That comes off the rim. Ryan Sanders for 3.
Nowhere close. No, what are you doing? You had like all the space in the world, and you just why you have to miss?
Coach, why you have to be mad? It's only game.
It's only game, but like, dude.
As you just seen on display, Whitlow for 2. But back to that shot. Passed up an opportunity for 2. Just didn't even hit the rim. Knights will look to do the opposite of that and get some points on the board with Wilson.
Tries to be cool and dunk it and just, I don't even know what. He just,
Pursley and Wilson combined for 4 missed attempts until the whistle blows. The Patriots come out on top. Keystone's story of the game is missed chances. But now here's Wilson to put some points on the board if he can, and does. Here's Malcolm Whitlow with the ball, marked by Embry. Whitlow with the one-hander, chest missing there. Mixon not near the rim, rather the three-point arc, makes a pass. The ball out of play, and Embry to put it in play.
Sanders now with the ball.
For 3 is Wilson.
No go. And now Mixon.
And you might not care, but I'm having sliders tonight from Burger 21.
Now that is some very big and great news. Congratulations, Jared.
Burger 21, burgers reinvented. I can't wait till I get home and rewatch this game. Exciting high school basketball action here on the AV League Livestream Network. And now Somerville with the ball to Butash. That was stolen, and now Sanders the other way. Colonel Sanders for 2. Just missing. Sanders with the drive to the rim will get some foul shots here. There's Sanders. 2 for 2 on that sequence. 39-26 Patriots. They have a 13-point lead. Ziegler looking to extend that lead with his Patriots side. Now Somerville turning on his opposite number back to Ziegler, and now Whitlow. Whitlow makes that pass up to Mixon. He's alone and gets 2.
And the Patriots have broken the 40 mark. It's 41-26 with 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third quarter.
Wilson with the drive under the rim. He gets 2.
A nice looking play for Wilson. Whitlow coming back quickly.
This one finds its way off the rim and back for the Knights. Up for 2 and gets it. That was number 13, Ryan Sanders. With those points scored, the Patriots now only up by 11. And Sanders with a chance to make it 10. Mixon to grab a hold of that one.
Yep, Mixon just doing the easy work like Camilo. Camilo has redeemed himself since being deemed annoying. He's basically our personal assistant now. Camilo, get me water. Done. Camilo, get me food. Done. It's like Camilo is the best now. I've got water in my cup right now. Thank you, Camilo. Camilo gives me the thumbs up. See, he's redeemed himself. He's doing the work.
Come baseball season, Jared Johnson will be needing some more busy work to be done by Camilo. Embry for 3. That was from downtown. Way above the three-point line. Embry sunk that one. He spent money on his three-point shots. And now Mixon gets that one.
Good job by the guy on his night. Crowd getting excited on both sides.
Wilson to put this one in play. Ziegler diving at the ball, trying to make a play, and could not. Persley just missing.
Mixon using that height advantage and getting the ball.
The foul on the ball to be put into play. Ziegler moving. Up for 2. That was a close one there. Well-designed play from the Patriots. Ziegler just couldn't convert. Wilson for 2. Seems to be a resurgence in this Knights squad. Only down by 8 now.
CDS will do their best to increase that lead, and Ziegler
off the rim, and now Wilson yet again. Reese talked about it before the second half to keep the foot on the gas pedal.
Right now that foot appears to be slipping, but they can definitely get it back on.
Foul shots for number 32, James Persley, but Teddy Owens for a timeout. 2:48 left in the third quarter of this matchup. 43-35. Patriots leading. This game is getting closer and closer. We will be back with action after the break ends. We're back with 2A basketball mashup. District 2A to clarify. Keystone Prep Knights versus the Carrollwood Day School Patriots. Only an 8-point lead for the Patriots. Makes that second one, that's Pursley, and now the Knights are only down by 7. Ziegler to Somerville. Up and over, but that ball is turned over. Wilson on it now. Three-point line. That one is good.
It is just a 4-point game now.
Jerry and Embry with the 3. He's made 5 of those tonight.
Yeah, the Patriots got to start picking it up now if they want to get their lead or cement their lead and win this game.
At the very least, hold out until the end of the third. But right now, they need to get some points on the board. It's close, only up by 4. Home fans saying offense. Opposing fans say defense. And the offense prevails.
Mixon says 2 points. And now a 6-point lead, a little bit more breathing room.
Still tight if Embry can put some points on the board. He's been on fire for this Knights team tonight. Wilson bounce pass to Embry. Up for 3, bouncing out. And now taken again, but stolen by Malcolm Whitlow. Whitlow with the drive to the net misses and out of play. Ziegler, Whitlow, and now Mixon looking to make a move in the paint. Throws it up and puts another 2 on the board.
It's been Mixon leading the charge to reestablish a commanding lead.
Embry, seemingly a pass there, but the shot by Wilson missed. 40 seconds on the clock, 2-on-1. Whitlow, that was blocked by James Pursley.
Certainly rejected there, but the Patriots will retain possession.
Whitlow to Ziegler. And now Pursley on the ball, but then slapped down by Wilson.
He slapped that ball like some guy slapped tattoos on Pursley. And that was a commanding rejection.
James Pursley, a junior, already has plenty of tattoos picked out on his arms. Guess that's your decision. We won't judge you. Wilson on the ball. Blocked by Mixon, both falling on the court, and both get back up. In our last matchup, we saw a player get hurt on the field. He had to, Alan O'Mara, he fell, hurt his hamstring. He had to walk all the way across the soccer field for 5 minutes.
And I don't know if you could see this, but Camillo's doing something dumb again. I don't know what Camillo's doing. Can we get a camera on this? I mean, can we please get a camera on this? Is there a camera that can get on this?
Race, I don't think you should suggest it or condone it any longer.
There's not a camera on this. Wow, that is, you folks missed out. Because Camillo, I don't even know what he was doing. He's doing his Camillo. Somebody just made a free throw. Well, let's talk about Camillo. He's being a bonehead. I mean, you had to be there, folks. I'm sorry.
Mr. Kaplan, there are more important matters on our hands. Now, again, a 6-point lead for the Patriots. Whitlow to take his time over the line. 15 seconds. Time dwindling away in this third quarter. Marked by Embry as Whitlow, looking to make a move. Away fans saying defense loud and proud. Somerville flubbing that shot, but not enough time for a half-court shot from the Knights.
47-41 Patriots at the end of the third quarter. They will enter the fourth quarter with a 6-point lead.
Teddy Owens not happy with that performance in the third quarter. The offensive output and defensive effort just wasn't there for the Patriots. They'll look to turn a new page. 47-41. Fourth quarter, 8 minutes. It awaits us. We'll be back with live action soon. Fourth quarter has started. Jerry and Embry with the ball to Wilson. Up and over Jalen Pittman. And now Wilson. Looking to go up for two.
I think Pursley tried to dunk it or something, but did not work.
Well, if it was a dunk, he's gone 0 for 2 on those attempts. Ziegler on the ball to Whitlow. Malcolm Whitlow for 2. That's good. That was Jerry and Embry for 3. Nowhere near, but now Schmidt. And now out of play. Schmidt had a fast break there, but a great defensive play from Embry.
Knocked over a garbage can.
And Camillo walks by it. Coincidence? I think not. There's Whitlow pulling up for 2. In and out. Mario Lovett losing the ball there, and now the whistle blown.
Well, if Sanders is KFC, love it is McDonald's because I'm love it in it. That was a terrible pun. I apologize to everyone who had to hear that. I'm sorry. That sounded much better in my head. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen.
We're gonna delete that from our memory, but not that three-point shot from Ziegler. That's his fourth. Only one person on the court tonight who has had more threes is Jerry Nembry with 5. Off the board, and Sanders. Whitlow with the drives to the net. Trying to get that one was Mixon and does, and Whitlow for 2.
Yes, sir.
Jerry Nembry with the ball.
They have reasserted their foot on the gas pedal. Now with an 11-point lead.
If we're gonna draw a nice little picture here with Nishant's Toyota Sienna 2018, foot on the gas pedal. The Patriots had a great lead going into the second half, but Nizzy's Sienna just barely going, but now in turbo. Sienna, not a fast car, but Elon Musk's Teslas certainly are, and he just launched SpaceX yesterday. Faking for 3 with Sanders, up for 2. He misses that one, but Ziegler to regain possession is Schmidt. And the foul called on Ziegler. Jerry Nembry pulls up for 3 again, and he made it.
He has just been a three-point machine tonight. I believe that is his 6th.
Patriots lengthened their lead a little bit, but the Knights clawing their way back. 5 minutes, 11 seconds left in this fourth quarter. 54-46. Patriots, they're up by 10. And just for some reference on what the busy work that Camilo does is yelling at cameramen for a job he is incapable of doing, along with carrying empty pizza boxes and empty water bottles. We salute you. Here's Malcolm Whitlow with the ball to start play. And now Ziegler. Butash looking back to Whitlow. Plenty of time, but now marked up again by Embry. And still looking at his options is Whitlow. No shot clock in high school basketball. The whistle stops play here. Up and over for Mixon. Now Whitlow with the drive. That's off the side of the backboard.
Yeah, not a good angle there for Whitlow.
Pretty good angle for Wilson, and he puts 2 on the board. bouncing off the foot of Whitlow and out of play.
Wrong sport there. And we've got Pursley throwing it to Embry.
Chavez Somerville to come back on the court sometime. They'll need his defensive capabilities here in a tight game. Patriots lead by 6 yet again. Up for 3 and bouncing out. It was Embry's shot again. He hasn't missed a lot from there, but he did on that recent shot attempt. And now Butash losing possession. It'll be awarded to the Knights. The substitution for Chavez Somerville coming on the court and Carter Schmidt off the court. Here's Wilson pulling up for 3. He makes that one.
It is just a 3-point game. Whitlow now on the ball, trying to yet again expand that lead with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left.
The mastermind behind it all, Teddy Owens, drawing up a play. And now Mixon makes it a 5-point lead. Again for 3 is Wilson. The last matchup we saw a blowout from the Patriots, winning the game. It's only a 2-point game. The Knights have clawed their way back, thanks to the help of 2 3-pointers from Wilson.
Meanwhile, Camillo crawling around the floor. I don't know what's wrong with that kid. There's something wrong.
I will change the subject to all the fans here tonight in attendance at the Hayes Family Gymnasium with Baker Mabry, the head athletic director. We had an interview. We talked about the fan experience. It's been a great show put on by both sides tonight. Jared Johnson, Reese Kaplan with the call. We've only got 3 minutes and 4 seconds left in the game with a 2-point lead and 56-54 the Patriots lead.
If you were confused by the change of tone,
keep going. Reese, you can keep on speaking.
I don't know what's going on. All right, well, Keystone just went crazy. If you were confused by the change of tone in Jared's voice there, it is because Camillo is being a bonehead yet again and spilled water all over Jared's stuff.
I came prepared, but not for this. My papers are not laminated.
All right, Mixon now.
Chavez Somerville out to Whitlow. For 3, he makes that one.
Whitlow from way downtown.
And the fans go wild.
Malcolm Whitlow changes into Steph Curry for 1 instant. My goodness.
Now 5-point lead, a 2-possession game, and the Patriots come back the other way, and they can make it more. For 3 with plenty of time, and Whitlow bounces it off the rim. Jerry and Embry calling out a play. We approach the 2-minute mark of this 4th quarter. Up for 3s, Wilson, he makes that one yet again.
It is just raining 3s in the Hayes Family Gymnasium. Now just a 2-point game yet again. With 1 minute and 40 seconds left, it's gonna be a thriller.
Keep in mind the clock is ticking. This will definitely be a factor here with 1 minute, 30 seconds left on the clock. Patriots can drain time, but they'll need to get some points on the board.
Absolutely need to score here.
Whitlow still with the ball. Clock is ticking.
Whitlow, you just saw, took a glance at the time.
Making a move out. He's looking to just kill time. And we'll see what the referees call here. A timeout. Coach Style paces the court, and Teddy Owens, along with Matt Grossenbeck on the other side, drawing up plays for both squads. Zoltar, do you know what's going to happen?
No. What? No, I don't. I think they're going to try and score. I think they're going to try and score points. That's what I think is going to happen.
Zoltar's fourth prediction. We will see if it is correct. Butash to Whitlow. Going for two, he makes that one.
Yes, sir, and a huge play there. Up by 4 now with less than a minute to go.
The Patriots have indeed scored points on the board that were vital with 4-point lead. And the three.
The Colonel makes it just a 1-point game with 45 seconds left.
Ryan Sanders with a great play there. Bow and arrow celebration, but will be short-lived as the whistle is blown. Mario Lovett is on, and Michael Wilson is off. Nixon losing the ball. The whistle blown.
Looks like it'll be a foul, and the Patriots will retain possession.
With 1 shot, 2 shots, or no shots made if there were a foul shot called, the Knights would still be in this one. But time is ticking down.
We've got 30 seconds left with a 1-point lead for the Patriots. It should come down to the very last second.
It appears the Patriots will not try to score, rather put their foot on the brakes here as they try to run out of time, and now timeout. Players on the court from both sides. 26.9 seconds left on the clock. And we'll see the Patriots to put this one in play. A 1-point lead in the Hayes Family Gymnasium. This one goes way back to Whitlow. There will be another foul called. Michael Wilson to come on, and Mario Lovett to come off the court.
Whitlow going to get his foul shots at a crucial point in this game.
Even with both shots made, it'd be a 3-point lead. And the Knights would have to come with an onslaught of offense, and the Patriots would have to be stout defensively. Chavez Somerville on the court, he could do that job.
This shot huge. The best they can do now is tie.
And makes that a 3-point lead. That was Whitlow, and now Wilson.
Great job making 2 shots in crunch time. We've got 20 seconds left in this game.
They have to go for 3. Wilson goes for it. He's been confident so far, but this could easily be the end of the game. Wilson, with plenty of time to possess the ball, chose to be a hero.
And there's going to be a timeout here with just 10 seconds left to go. Patriots' job is simple. Don't lose the ball. They'll likely be fouled.
I'm going to dwell on that shot again from Michael Wilson. He was on his back leg turning for a 3-point shot with plenty of time. He had other options.
Yeah, he got a bit too anxious. He knew he didn't have a lot of time, but he had more time than he thought he did. If he had just taken a little bit more, he could have gotten a real shot and tied it up.
For now, we await the final and official outcome of this last regular season game for the Patriots. They're up by 3 with the ball in their hands, and they can close it out on a good note on L Senior Night Part 2 at the Hayes Family Gymnasium. Butash thrown to Whitlow, who looks to go up the court and will get fouled. Unless Whitlow misses both shots, the Knights don't have much of a chance, as it would be a 2-possession game to try to get back into it. Whitlow makes that one.
With a lead of 4 with just 7 seconds left, that should be the game. He'll take another one just to add a little extra insurance.
Five-point lead for the Patriots. Wilson urgently rushing the ball up the court, and with a forced shot there. And the win for Teddy Owens' squad. Patriots finished the season at 19-3. The Knights at 16-9 on Owen Mixon's L Senior Night.
Indeed, a 65-60 win over the Keystone Prep Knights. A great game for the Patriots.
And Mixon very emotional after this last regular season game. He closed it out with 14 points. Great performance from him and the whole squad from the Hayes Family Gymnasium. After this, onwards to baseball season. Our next broadcast brought to you by the AV League. But from this broadcast tonight, Jared Johnston, Reese Kaplan, and good night, Patriot Nation.